Well, Grande Dame is 13 to 8 from 7 to 4, so no concerns for punters. She's been nibbled at 9 to 2 about perfect news. Money at a price is coming for Arian, 12 to 1 from 16 to 1, so being supported at a price is that runner, the 2-horse.
Here comes horse number 8, NoNay coming forward. Looks like one more filly to come after that, so let's go to Mark.
Thanks very much indeed, Ed. Running this race for the 17th time, and the jockey to follow here in this race has been Andrea. He's ridden the winner on 3 occasions so far, but he's on the maiden Fonteyn in this year's renewal. That's it. 12 of them in the 2 sets of starting stalls, and they're off. They race over a mile, and much of the first half of this race run around at that sweeping turn. Rolling the dice was just a little bit slow to begin. Very keen early is NoNay taking a fierce hold and dropped out the back of the field as Arian leads them now into that turn with Honey Sweet on the outside in second. AtzeniK is in third. Perfect News racing in fourth. And then on the inside, Fonteyn is in 5th position, followed in 6th by Scotch Mistress as they go into that turn. Risher's Bar is the grey next, just racing in advance of Grande Dame with 5 furlongs to go. A Love Interest is towards the inside rail, followed by NoNay, and then Girl on Film at the back of the field is rolling the dice. They've gone through the halfway point, less than a half mile to go up the home straight now, and Arian and James Doyle still have the lead over Honey Sweet, pushed along in second. AtzeniK now beginning to improve, racing into 4th position is Perfect News, then Fonteyn over on the far side towards the near side. The black and white colours of Grande Dame is beginning to pick up, and they're now racing on towards the final quarter of a mile. Arian over on the far side still has a lead of just over a length to AtzeniK, and in third now Perfect News. Fonteyn still there between rivals. On the near side is Grande Dame. Those are the first 5. Love Interest is staying on for a long way back. Might still have a say in the places. They're racing now deep inside the final furlong. Grande Dame is on the near side. Over on the far side is Fonteyn. Fonteyn just ahead in front as they hit the line. Fonteyn in a maiden. In second came Grande Dame. Late close from Love Interest on the near side with AtzeniK, and then between those came Perfect News. Well, she was the only maiden coming into this race, but on the far side, Fonteyn looks as though she has broken her maiden here, but only just to give Andrea a 4th win in this Michael Seeley Memorial, and has deprived Grande Dame in second. Good late headway from Love Interest in third, and AtzeniK in 4th. This has been a week where jockeys who've got a great record in races keep winning them, and this time it's Andrea on Fonteyn.
Winning the race in memory of Michael Seeley, who was the racing correspondent for the Times for so long, winning it for a 4th time. And again, Fonteyn was so free early in the race. I thought it was a stunning performance, really, to finish so strongly.
It was, because she did over-race in the early stages, and she actually jumped a bit slower, and I thought, perfect, Andrea can just slot in, but he then gave her a squeeze and revved her up to try and get a handy position, but she set a light then and was fighting her for quite a while.
I think that's a massive performance. You know, sometimes they've got to be prepared to run ugly and not have the run of the race and find a way to win, having that right attitude, and she has definitely done that. The second had a perfect draft into the contest. She comes through as if she's going to win, but the filly in front was not for passing. That's a lot of guts, determination and quality.
Once we've seen this, the narrow win for Fonteyn, I want to go back to the start. You need to look at a couple of things. One was how free the winner is. Andrea had a real job settling her. And look at stall 6, rolling the dice, because I think Ben Curtis might lose an iron here, Jason.
Yeah, it just pops out. She's a little bit slow, as you can see there, and Ben is just bobbing momentarily in the saddle. We're just trying to see if he reaches back. Didn't actually see him there, as if he may well have just
would have been the far
as
side
he came out.
was,
Yeah. Just but that filly, that's a huge performance. There is no way after 200-300 yards you'd be expecting her to finish the race out strongly.
Well, given what everyone